Welcome to Humphreys of Henley TV, countryside concierge at its finest, and a wonderfully warm welcome to the Hart Street Tavern, Henley's newest restaurant, and the perfect reason, if you need one, another one, for coming to the English countryside. This is one of so many fabulous restaurants and bars and so on that you can enjoy during your visit to the countryside. The team here will give you a wonderfully warm welcome before you sit down and enjoy your deliciously locally sourced menu of choices. If you've been to London, you will know that there is an absolute plethora of choice as far as restaurants are concerned. Every nationality is represented, and whether you want the spices of Sri Lanka or the pasta from Italy, the choice is yours. Well, the countryside is no different, and we have a fabulous selection of restaurants. Whether it's fine dining or something a little bit more rustic, there is absolutely something for everyone. We love surprising our guests with the extraordinary choice of restaurants that are available just a really short distance for London, and their setting in many cases makes the whole dining experience even more exceptional. The beautiful village of Bray is just a few miles down the road from here and about 45 minutes west of London, and is probably the most famous village for having more Michelin stars in such a small place than anywhere else in the world. The population is probably about 4,500 people, and yet it has 3 restaurants which between them have 7 Michelin stars. Quite extraordinary. Heston Blumenthal's The Fat Duck, and which has 3 stars, and the Hind's Head, which has a single star. Absolutely wonderful examples of imaginative and slightly, one might say, eccentric cooking at the Fat Duck, through to some wonderful classics served at the Hind's Head. The Waterside Inn, owned by the Roux family, is a fabulous example of classic French cuisine. It's deservedly had its 3 Michelin stars for years, and you can sit on the river terrace sitting your aperitif while you make your choices from the most fabulous menu. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to go. In a beautiful village just near Oxford sits the most beautiful Le Manoir Quatre Saisons. As you walk down the path surrounded by the wonderful scent of lavender, the greeting is just amazing, and it has deservedly again kept its 2 Michelin stars from the year it opened through to the present day. And you can even treat yourself and stay in one of the beautiful rooms after your delicious dinner if you so choose. As we move over to the Cotswolds, there is a plethora of choice. Some fabulous restaurants in Cheltenham. Some of our clients' favourite is Le Champignon Sauvage. And then a little further north in Broadway, some clients recently gave the biggest rave review to Mo, a restaurant called Mo, which is in Dormy House Hotel in Broadway. It's a rather special experience, some rather unusual ingredients, all included in a fabulous 8-course taster menu, and you feel a little bit like you're sitting at the chef's table. It really is a dining experience to remember. It's the variety of dining styles that our guests seem to enjoy so much when they spend time out here in the countryside. Yes, we have some wonderful Michelin star restaurants, but equally Britain is so wonderfully famous for the wonderful traditional inns and pubs that we have scattered across the countryside. Some of them are lovely to go to just to sit and have a drink in the sunshine in the pub garden and enjoy the countryside. But so many of them now serve the most fabulous food with wonderful wine lists alongside. The Wild Rabbit over in the Cotswolds is one of our real favourites. They have an extraordinary wine list, and the food is to die for. And linked to the organic farm of Dalesford, you know the produce is of the very best quality. Now, we love sampling our local pubs and restaurants, all obviously for your benefit, so that we can report back and let you know. And whether it's the Baskerville Arms in Shiplake just down the road, through to the Crooked Billet in Stoke Row, the Greyhound in Rotherfield Peppard, all just some of our favourites. But we will happily recommend all of those that we have tried and enjoyed, and make sure that you get the very best dining dining experience, whatever you choose. Look forward to seeing you next week.